a gateway to the IEM world. Hey guys, today I'm going to review the new budget IEM from Truthear. This is the Truthear Gate. It comes at around $19. The Gate is a replacement for the ever so popular Truthear Hola. So before I start the review, I just want to say a huge thanks to Shenzhen Audio for this review unit. But all the thoughts and opinions you're about to hear are my own. Please check them out below via the unaffiliated link to Shenzhen Audio. Hey guys, quick break over here. 94% of the people watching this video aren't subscribed. So I would really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button and also like my video. That really helps me out a lot and it helps me to bring out more reviews to you, and you can also stay updated for all the latest product reviews I bring. So yeah, back to the video. So let's talk about the build comfort and accessories. The outer packaging of the Gate is very simple and it has this waifu, which we all love. The box comes with the IEMs, a set of narrow board tips, a set of wide board tips, and a fantastic pouch. The pouch supplied is very nice actually. It has this metal clasps around the rim and it shuts tight when it closed. This is a very nice case, especially for the price. So this entire thing is metal and it's really nice for this price. It can fit a small dongle. Here is a FIO K11 and the IEM inside without any issues. The cable supplied is very good. It terminates to 3.5mm at one end and 2 pin at the other. Also bonus points for the cable for it having a chin slider, which works very well. The Gate are really comfortable to wear and I have had no problems wearing them for 6 to 7 hours. There is a minor driver flex, especially on the left side for me, although this might vary depending on the person's ear anatomy. I really like this transparent shell design the Gate has. It is something unique for this price range. I said that the IEMs are really comfortable, but seeing the inside design does make me confused as to why the IEMs couldn't have been even more smaller to fit even smaller ears. Because there are some people out there who has even smaller ears than the average, and they might have some issues with the size of this. Again, this is just a thought. Also, they're really easy to power. You can use them with smartphone too. Sound impressions. I have used all the stock accessories for the testing. I have also used the narrow board tips. The overall sound is very close to Harman 2019 with a tad bit lower bass than it. I really like this sort of north of neutral sound signature of the Gate, although some could find it to be a bit thin overall. What it does is it makes it very easy to play for all the genres. The Gate also performs really well as a low volume set. As someone who listens to low volume, I really appreciate that. Bass. The bass of the Gate is okay-ish for my personal taste. People who like neutral sound might find it to be just perfect. The bass here is more sub-bass focused than mid-bass focused. When listening to the song Crack Crack Crackle by Classy, the Gate had a decent amount of thump and punch. I personally would have preferred a tad bit more amount of sub-bass over here. The mid-bass is done very tastefully over here. It goes quite well along with the sub-bass. When listening to the instruments from the 1985 live album by Cassiopeia, the instruments don't sound that crispy, or rather they sound a bit lifeless. For example, adding a tad bit of bass via EQ or via X-Bass mode from the i5 Go Blue, the entire bass region sounds a bit more lively. Mids. The mids of the Gate in my opinion are really good. Although the male vocals take a backseat than most of the songs, but the thick richness of the Chris Cornell's voice and Bill Withers' voice comes across very well. It was a bit surprising to me because of the overall bass how it performed. Now coming to the female vocals, they sound really good. When listening to Sakura or Hanawa Sakura by Iki Monogakari, the vocals were really crisp and lively. The female vocals are done very well, but for someone who doesn't like shouty upper mids, might find a bit of an issue over here, especially at higher volumes. The entire mids is done quite tastefully in my opinion. Treble. The overall treble is very smooth and very apt for the price. I would say the amount of treble is quite good, but the treble at some songs sounds a bit uneven and unpolished. Again, I know these are only $20, but this is one of the small gripes I have with the set. For example, when the instrument section of the song Bluebird by Iki Monogakari is playing, which was also an opening for Naruto anime, they sound a bit unpolished and a bit meh. Again, do remember that these are only $20 and this could be considered as nitpicking, but I still thought of mentioning it. The treble isn't so bad that you cannot listen to them. It's just that they're a tad bit unpolished in some songs. I did tip roll the Truthear Gate, and with the Divinus Velvet tips, the bass sounded a bit more fuller and the treble seems to sound a bit more cleaner. But then again, the Divinus Velvet tips are the same price as the IEMs itself. The soundstage of the Gate is average overall. They seem to have better depth than width. When listening to Galactic Funk live by Cassiopeia, the claps by the audience had a good space, but the spacing of the instruments sounded a bit cramped. Again, these are only $20 IEM. I do not expect much from them, but I still thought of mentioning them. Technicalities of the gate is really good. Almost most genres sounded very good and clean over here. Imaging 2 was average for the price. The left to right transition and vice versa was quite okay for the price. Again, these are quite good for the $20 price. Gaming test. Since these don't have much bass, when a lot of bombs were exploding or anything thumpy like kicking a door was happening, etc., they sounded really clean and they didn't overwhelm me like with most bassy IEMs. The sense of the soundscape was average and I could gauge a good understanding of the footsteps around me with the gate. When there was a lot happening in the scene with the bombs exploding and the guns firing at average to higher volumes, the gate did sound a bit PSE and the sense of space and the sense of understanding of the space did fall for a moment. For occasional gaming sessions, these were quite good without any issues. Now comparison and recommendation. At this price range, I can only compare with the Moondrop Chew 2. The all metal build quality of the Chew 2 is much better than of the gate. Also, both the cables of the Chew 2 and the gate are very similar. I really love them for the price. The Chew 2s are a tad bit bassier than the gate, while the female vocals of the gate are much better than the Chew 2s. So I think so both the Chew 2s and the gate complement each other very well. So it really depends as to what you want to listen and what you like. Sadly, I haven't tried the 7Hz 0 or the 02, but going by the graph, these look something in between the 02 and the zeros. I think so for the price, these are quite good, especially if you want a bit neutral sounding IEMs. I personally would recommend for the price for the fantastic pouch and the cable alone. I really love the cable and the pouch provided. You can buy the gate just for these two and you'll be happy. So yeah, that's my review of the Truthear Gate. If you have any questions, please do comment below. Like and subscribe as it helps me out a lot. I hope you have a great day ahead. Bye.